killing me in this fucking game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
What the fuck?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The punter absolutely fumbled the shit out of it. Just like,
no run back here. This will be
couldn't even get a hold of it in his hand.
Like my punter did, but I got lucky.
Yes, exactly like your punter did.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. Throwing on first down. Oliver. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, I'm broadcasting now, y'all.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the counter.
Good tackle. Good fucking tackle.
Down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Yes, sir.
They're going to be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2.
See if I can get front off this time.
And now they'll look to their defense.
Get them again.
They need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Ooh, good punt.
Shit. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Wow. I mean, that was a 76-yard punt, and it only rolled like 2 yards.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Play action now. Rivers. He gets it to Thomas. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production. But I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coach on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
See route from the corner.
From the gun, Rivers.
Yep. Got him. Fumble.
As he throws there. Incomplete.
That was a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Yes, sir.
Oh
Lucky
points for me. Teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
No, I just got the bounce Grayson couldn't get.
I don't think you could have walked down and
punted it 80 yards somehow.
He ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Love this game. The punt is
for this
stupid.
next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Come on, let's get this safety. Right. Move back, RJ.
Your definition is apropos in this case.
Let's get this safety. Come on, Chase.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
Come on, defense, SWAT CD.
Operating from the gun, Oliver.
Yep.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. Cooper's first catch, and good for a 1st down. action. Oliver. He's got a man complete to Amari Cooper. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go. Shoot. 66. Bullet high.
They'll run with Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Off the play fake. Oliver. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 43. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw. Oliver.
Yes, sir.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The DM, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Oliver. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 19. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, instead of giving you all the dumb ones.
They run the
what the fuck, 84? You run past guy. Good block, buddy.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Oliver. And this is caught at the 8. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
What?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Cowboys on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Back to throw. Oliver. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 8 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. He'll find Lindsey here. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 3rd and long for Rivers.
Wow, that did look like pass interference.
Now it's 4th down. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Oliver. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Slant route.
Back to the air on 2nd down.
Ooh.
And he'll be hit
I'm okay
as
with
he
that. That would
releases
have been a
it,
loss.
and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm not a big fan of slant routes.
You
You know,
don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly.
I'm not a huge fan of slant routes,
right.
judging them anyways, so you're not going to see
On
it.
3rd down, Oliver. Cooper's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or if they play good defense on the man.
On 1st and 10, Oliver connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin.
Yep.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy
you gotta make your decision very quickly on the front route. So if you make the wrong decision, you could be looking at the defender running into your own end zone.
Draw play.
Real quick. Oh, good move.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
2nd and 4.
Oh, wow.
Forced out to his left.
Good shit.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Right there, 54 Mike. Tackle. Hey, run to his spell. Ready.
First down carry by Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. 2nd and 13. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, just fucking run across the first down line. Jesus,
and
got it.
have another first down here as the tackle's made
On my
at the
screen, it
Redskins
did not
20-yard line.
look like he got across.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando.
I wasn't mad. I just
Coach will
didn't think
have stats and scores from the
I just
early
didn't think
games
he had
going
it.
on here around the NFL. Escaping the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him. A nice gain.
Now Elliott.
Oh, you fucking to the right. It's wide open. Holy shit.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Okay.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Big stop. Big stop.
2nd and 9 now.
Oh,
And this is
Touchdown.
a Cowboy touchdown.
that boy, he's a problem in that.
A 9-yard
that
touchdown
slot boy.
grab.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys have
I've only hit
taken
him
the lead.
twice the whole game now.
He's having a nice
I mean, it's
little
hard for a
first
third
half
corner
here,
to
partner.
guard.
And it's a first
Oh,
half
yeah,
that
for
leaves
sure.
us anticipating
He's a big
what
target,
can
too.
still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Oh, good move. But not
And he'll take
that time.
this up past the 20
All right,
and
let's
down
see if my
at
line
the
can find
22-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
All right, let's roll.
7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by
Sorry, man.
My God.
Discouragement here. Yeah, they've
Might be my second time.
But haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Rivers. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A first down throw here for Rivers.
There you go. Come on.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack on first down, Rivers. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Rivers slings this deep from McLaurin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
14-7. Gray up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, you know?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey.
That was a perfect play for that defense. I mean, that's a safety came in for a safety blitz on the opposite side.
Up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Play fake, Rivers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sir. It's incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Wow.
Before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hudson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Counter.
Throwing, Rivers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, and now it's third down.
Hey, echo. Mine 55, mine 55. Hey, eat. Big rip.
They'll throw again. Rivers.
Good protection.
The two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I
Slam
think
this
they've got to get
between
the
the
tight end
5 and the
more
10.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete.
Wait, wait.
Or
The
not.
first target of the
Did
second
you put it in the
That should not
stands?
stop them at all. They're going back to him now. Find him.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
Good protection.
Now he's forced out left. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
The Redskins on third down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. From the gun, Oliver. Complete, he finds Braid. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action, Oliver. Incomplete. Too tough to
Ended up being
that corner
perfect.
ain't jumping.
down.
Well, I tried to throw it over him. I tapped it for a lob, right?
Open, and when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the
Maybe, I'm
next
not
guy in
sure.
the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, man.
Chased
That line
out
is
left.
crazy. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God. That wasn't...
Fumbled
I
in
didn't...
midfield, and the Redskins scoop it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
When I see a play
I've been
like
pretty
that,
good about
I come
not
back to
diving
risk
on the
reward.
slide.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case,
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
you're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't
Good
worry about
block.
it anymore.
Damn, you should have kept
That was
going
a
outside.
great block on the
Pick up
edge.
there as they get it
Holy
back to a
shit.
more manageable 3rd and 7. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsay.
Good.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
That was a huge one.
10 yards there. Good for a Redskin first down. On first down, right back to Lindsay. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run
Shut him
blitz?
down.
The
Shut
ability
him
to stay
down.
on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Oh, the
Steps
big
away
opening.
to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play,
Hey,
they
hold
held
him,
to a
hold him
short
accountable,
gain.
Ace. Tell him you ain't got to shoot it. Oh, good
This
shit.
is taken in for a Redskins Lions touchdown. Set to valve.
Just because you get the ball
His first
don't mean you
touchdown
got
here
to
of the new
shoot that ball.
campaign, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Y'all
Extra
two are
point by
funny.
Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I got the right
They had
defense
the
up
fumble
here.
last time that led to a touchdown.
Yes, I
It's a
do.
no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
I thought I had a blitz.
Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Off the play fake. Oliver.
Give him. Oh,
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back now at FedEx Field. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Oliver got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
We need to get out.
Operating from the gun, Oliver.
Ooh, thought he had it.
Here it's
That
complete.
dude thought he had it.
He's like, wait, I didn't catch it?
Shy of the marker.
He just knew he had it.
Second and 2.
Wow.
Facing a second and
Way to
2
be
after
aggressive,
that
though,
last
defense.
catch, good for 8 yards. Now
Get
Elliott.
him.
What you doing?
Get him.
What you doing?
And they'll
Knocked
bring
him
it
down.
down
Not a
to
kiss
the
in the cross.
13-yard line.
Not a push in the cross.
Yeah, he
We
pushed
always
him
talk
down.
about good down and distance, allowing
Had a
offenses
wide
to
open.
expand their playbook. Well, second and 2,
Right in front of
they
me.
make your playbooks wide open.
Decided
You
to
can
take a
run
turn.
just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet,
Watch the
sees
middle
the
of the
short
field.
yardage runs, and goes to one of
And
those.
they go in the middle of the field.
Throwing on first down.
Get him.
Oliver. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Take
And
that.
Sir.
he'll get it here
Oh,
to the
no,
10-yard
fuck.
line. Now after
That's
the
my only
completion,
producing
we're gonna
tight
get a
end.
timeout, an injured player.
See,
We'll check on his status when we get back.
There you go.
we didn't knock him out the game, defense.
Damn.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
Okay.
He
Second
in the
and
red
7.
zone, bro.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Get him.
Dancing to his
Get
left.
out there. Yes, sir.
And he can't find anywhere to
7
go
minutes.
with it. And he goes down. Kevin
Good
Pierre
boy.
Lewis. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not
come on,
bad.
team.
This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking to throw.
Get him.
Oliver.
Yes, sir.
To the end
Touchdown.
zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That was a good fucking block. Though.
Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this
Sir.
4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Get him.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football.
Yes, sir. I got it. I got it. I ran to that.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, I got that.
Almost like
I seen the animation. I was like, oh, no.
position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second and 9.
Get him out there.
Rivers slings this deep from McLaurin.
Ooh, get it, B. Way to play defense.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be
Hey,
third
there was
down.
multiple times when I was playing football, you got to turn into defenders. Be like, oh, fuck, that's about
This
to
is third and 9.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, Sam off.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the
That's
field.
pretty good.
Oh, he dropped it.
Wow, that was
He was
great
wide
play.
open.
Yeah, he was. That was a great play.
This defense
And I was
is
scared to
definitely
lead him
up to the
because I was with my
possibility
accuracy.
and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
Damn.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
All right, defense. I got to make a play now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone
Good hit.
a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is,
Y'all gotta get
do
through that
all the
line
things
a
that
little
you're
quicker,
taught
fellas.
in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Yes, sir. Get it. Oh.
Second down
hell?
pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Let's see if
Everything
this
looked
play
pretty
works
good
in
until
there.
the finish. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Watch right, 64, weak. Ready, go.
Yes. Way to get that.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, check 24, check 24.
Man, I can't believe I didn't press.
Off play action. Oliver.
Sir.
Look at this.
Wow,
They
that
get
was
the turnover
crazy.
they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
It was like
And he's
the
able to get it
receiver
back to
completely
right
went a
around the
different direction. Check it
27.
out. It was like, nah,
I felt like you were ready for the receiver because he backed off of him. Just jumped back on him before the ball snapped. I was like, he might know something.
Bridgestone travel. Big grip, big grip.
They'll run
I
on
should have
first
passed it to
down.
my wideout.
Lindsey.
But that
Only a
fucking
yard this time
your
as he's
pressure
taken down
coming
right
from the
around the
edge is
26.
what made me pass it to that
Here's
guy right
second
there.
and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, orbit.
From the gun, Rivers.
Oh, good protection.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you gotta catch that. Bro,
And maybe
my
lucky
two guys
there.
ran into
This
each
guy
other.
doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
That hit
After
me,
an
man. You
incomplete
do a
pass on
terrible
second down,
throw.
that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9.
I know, went right to two of my guys.
From the gun, Rivers.
Uh-oh.
Time to his left. He may try and run for this.
Unnecessary roughness.
Downfield, but he's able to get him the mounds and stop the clock here with a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact.
There we go.
And he can't get rid
There
of
we
it.
go.
He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Rivers to throw it.
Good
To the
touchdown.
end zone, but it's
Oh,
incomplete.
What?
What,
That's the
50
second time he
fingers.
fucked
Tight
me.
end, and they've been trying
Yeah,
to get the
50
ball to him,
fingers.
but as of
That's
yet,
the
they're
second
unable to
time he
successfully
dropped me.
complete one. But you know, there's usually a
had
nice
it.
comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
This is
You
not the
gotta think
defense I
this
would
is
be
likely
running.
4
What the
down
fuck?
territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on third and goal. Operating from the gun. Rivers.
Yes!
And
Good
that is
hit. Good
incomplete.
fucking hit.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact.
Yeah, they dropped 2 touchdown passes. The other one, the second one was a good play, though.
So an interesting
Yeah,
call there
second
to
one-
take the
the
3,
first
and I guess
one
they're
was-
thinking that their hands were
first one
tied, but
felt
you know,
like
for
tight
the
end
most
screwed.
part, that field goal
Yeah.
might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually
Why are you
they'll
running
need
into
to
the
touch down.
defense?
Thinking must
God
have been,
dang.
They didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Make a play, make a play.
Oliver.
Yes, sir.
And look at this. They get the turnover. It's intercepted.
Yes, sir. Go, boy.
Picked off by Ronald Darby.
That was a one-handed
And he's
catch,
able to
baby.
get it back to the 41-yard line.
One-on-one.
It's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Rivers now. He's going to float this one deep.
Yes, sir. Gave it right back to him.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted.
Yes, sir. 1 yard line.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive.
Oh, why y'all gonna run
offense? They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
I shouldn't have went.
Have to be
Tried to ride the momentum.
Defense. They received a gift. Take away. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Looking to throw on second down. Oliver. Almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
Way to play it, fellas. Way to play
He's
it.
taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got a lead. You've got to protect it.
Watch
He's
Zeke.
taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this. Fourth quarter, as you said.
Damn it. I knew it was going to be that route.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked
It's a good call.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run the counter.
There you go. There you go. First down. Is that first down?
Reaching the 25. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Oh, yeah,
He's
out of hole.
after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check. Watch me before. Come on, boy.
Elliott.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So here we go, Charles. Third down. Any chance you're throwing?
Sir, watch
I don't
CD.
think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just
Come on, let's block it.
the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Not your conventional play call, but
Why
that's
would you
okay.
fucking
pull
punt
the
it with that much
defense a
time
little bit
left?
with
What the
some
fuck?
Everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as
You
the game
bitches.
moves on.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the
21-17.
for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive. The
He should have had the ball with about
offense.
10 seconds
Critical
left, but I
condition
snapped
here,
it
obviously. Gotta
on
hope
the
to get
punt.
something
Yeah.
quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to
20
worry on
seconds.
defense. Of course,
He's got to
no
run
one
it
getting
on the
behind
plane.
the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Here's Rivers.
Oh, there we go.
That'll be
Trying to get him to go. He probably want to read out.
on the clock. So back-to-back
Yeah.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Any interference? Oh.
And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One last shot now for Rivers. He's going to let it fly. And it's
I think he caught it.
incomplete.
No,
So their final
Good
drive
game,
comes up empty.
Yes, sir. Good
And with
game.
that, the ball game is
1-1.
over. So this
Yes,
one
sir.
will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That
Now
was
what Chip do
paramount.
now?
But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now...
Why are these stats never
253
right?
yards
taking
passing
away
with
possessions, get the
47.
ball back for their
Grayson,
offense.
you know that's not
3
right.
takeaways in
Like
this
it wasn't
one,
right
and it
last
led
game.
them to victory.
So for the Cowboys,
Just looking at the stats.
they're into the win column
Looking
now
at
as
the
they
stats.
move
If
to
you want to go there,
1-2
Grayson,
on
with
the
your
young
offense,
season.
you should
And
pass
they'll be
for
able to
300.
enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for
Don't be hurt.
Washington, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2, and they'll look to
You had a
regroup
whole
next
cheering
week
squad
as they
talking
head to
shit last
MetLife
night,
Stadium
so.
to take on the New York Giants.
I get to come back a little bit.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Constantly, yes. You were.
Yeah. They just wanted to root for the underdogs. So,
Yeah.
you know, he is a
Kim
70.
just did a good job.
I did say good game. I said good game, and then you start
You-
posting.
No, you fine.
Oh, okay. Okay, I said.
Mhm.
He didn't even say I'll hit Gracie. He said I'll smack Gracie. I thought he was gonna say I'll fight Grayson. He said I'll slap Grayson. So you should take that as a compliment, Grayson. Stop it, Grayson. Yeah, Grayson. That's I should take that as a compliment. Cause he didn't say he'll fight. He said he'll slap.
Okay. That sounds good.
Y'all hilarious.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
1 and 2.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big scam and he stretch.
Hey, when you're upgrading your player, what is the little puzzle piece icon?
Run it up, 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 count it
Ah.
up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them.
Well, you can upgrade, like, for instance, mine says Scrambler. That's one category, Field General, Strong Arm, or Improviser. I can upgrade any of those, but on Field General, it has a little puzzle piece icon.
Cause that's the type of scheme. Yeah,
Okay.
that fits the system that your coach runs.
Ah. Wow. Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
Okay, I have to go hang out with my girlfriend for a little while, and then I'll be back to take. Who I got next? I got a bye week. Oh, I got a bye week and then Green Day. Okay. Okay, fellas. I'll be on tonight. Game night. Game night.
Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind?
What's up? I do, but when I was playing against Grayson, he was doing a lot of shit, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna spit picks. Yeah, I mean, I still went through playing suggestions. I could tell by how long it took him to pick his plays, and he called a lot of hot routes and stuff, a lot of hot routes when he was at the line of scrimmage. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start calling some hot routes against him and shit. So I figured